All right, Joshie, here is another one of your many, many runs in the Dual GS. Let's check it out. Great job, Joshie. Skiing well. Love how you're improving. Love how you can, you're rolling up those skis on edge and skiing kind of clean carved turns. That's great. But how can we make it even better? A lot of times you roll them up a little bit by leaning in. That's not too bad, but we could still get that inside hand. I don't know, you got it kind of tucked over here somewhere. Drive it forward and higher. Helps you to raise the inside shoulder, raise the inside hip, and get a little more level. All right, so we can be strong on that outside ski. All right. A little bit, kind of working below that gate. We'll talk about that in a second. Again, you can see that. Let's get rid of that Leonard lean, right? And you kind of lean in to get the skis up on edge. Again, that inside hand kind of coming over here somewhere, right? Outside hand pops up because we're kind of falling to the inside there, right there. So line, this is something we've been talking about a lot, where you got to actually turn above the gate, right? Look at here, man. You're looking for the powder down here? What are you doing? We're coming maybe to take me out. I don't know. But look at here. All your turn is below. You're way down here, right? We want you up here right now on those tracks, right? So you can see you didn't give yourself any room above the gate, really. Very little room above the gate. Right? Had to go straight, because you went straight at it. You couldn't turn now, right? Or you'd probably crash into the panel. So you had to kind of just go straight, get by the panel. Now we can turn, right? So you got to think of it, remember. This is the gate, right? We want to be turning up here, bring turn shape back to the gate, and finish our turn right tight to the gate with direction done. Right? Your line is a lot different, right? You can see you be coming in straight, and then way down there. Right? So give yourself more room in the rise line. Rise line, I think you know, right? That imaginary line drawn straight up the hill from the gate. So try to intersect it a little higher up to allow turn shade to come back, and not way down here like you are there. All right, that makes sense? Because then you can stay out of the powder, out of these ruts down here, and away from me. Again, you can see a lot of turn below the gate, running the bad boy low late line. One last thing, if this was a race, you made 2X, and it was a race, which you won. It's hard to see here, but you come across, let's see. So it's really a direct line. Hard to see in this video, but it's a direct line straight through the finish line. You'd have no turn there. You just go straight past it, and you made turn to the right, turn back to the left. 2 extra turns, which is slower. And we should have just been tucking straight like there, right past, tight to that side. So you don't have to finish. You don't have to finish in the middle of the finish line. Whatever the most direct route is, keeping flat skis as possible, if it's set up that way like this was. So let's just make sure we're making a beeline, fastest beeline through the finish line next time. All right, but great job. looking forward to another weekend coming up.